I think it's safe to rest here now.
Oh, good. There you are.
You people again. You shouldn't—
Think we've established you couldn't even if you wanted to.
What?
Law, quit it. We're not here to argue with you, Captain. We've got something to deliver to you.
That's... That bracelet. Is that my brother's? Why are you giving this to me? I can't help but wonder what my brother is planning with all this.
I'm not sure. That said, I think he was being sincere about everything he told us back there. I've met a lot of good people fighting to liberate Dana. And I got the same feeling from Miguel that I did from all of them. I think we can trust him. I think you're a good person too. Otherwise you would report on us and the Gold Dust Cats, right?
What makes you think I won't?
Because Miguel trusts you. And that's enough for me to trust you too.
You're a pretty unusual guy, Alphen. Do you go around acting like that everywhere you liberate people?
What do you mean?
Sorry, forget it. It's nothing.
Okay. Anyway, I think we'll find out more about what Miguel's planning soon enough. All we can do now is wait and see what happens.
I guess so.
I guess we just wait for things to kick off.
Yeah, looks like we'll be staying at the inn another night.
Sampai dapat apa sih?
Oh,
Hold on. She's got something tied to her.
oh, she left.
It happens tomorrow.
Then we should prepare while we still can. Well, this is it.
Thumbnailnya mantap
What
lanjut.
angle is the Lord gonna take?
Buset
That
malam.
depends on Miguel. Let's hurry
Halo,
to the
halo, halo.
quarry.
Ini sampai dapat Kisara sesuai thumbnail. Mana disuruhnya nih? Oke, beli mana nih? Sini. Bentar ya. Tidak, bisa
Next
di-pause.
petition! Step forward!
My lord, please hear my humble request.
Who's there? Halt!
Ya, nggak bisa di-pause.
Is that Magal? The
Magal?
traitor?
Guards! Don't let him get any closer! His Excellency's life is in grave danger! Kill them all at once!
Wait.
Stay back, Your Excellency. It's too dangerous.
Enough. He cannot harm me. Nor, I think, does he intend to do so. Isn't that right, Miguel?
Indeed it is, Lord Dohalim.
I have heard many a rumor about you, but I suppose we'll have more time for those later. You have made some rather interesting friends.
He has something he wishes to show you. We are here to make sure he does.
And what could that be?
Please, my lord, you needn't give these miscreants the time of day. I shall personally...
Silence, Kelzelik. I wish to speak with them. Please, you were saying.
It's what's in there, my lord. Have you ever walked all the way through the quarry, my liege? Right to the other side?
Now that you mention it,
Itu
I don't believe I
dungeon-nya ya?
have. It's a den and medical facility of some kind, is it not?
I think you need to see for yourself, my lord. All I ask is that you witness this before you pass judgment upon me.
Then witness it I shall. Kisara, this man is your brother, correct? I would like to ask that you personally escort me while in there.
Orang mah nggak live, katanya lanjut malam. Masih adakah orangnya? Razum Quarry.
I should warn
Ini nggak
you,
di-mute kan?
what lies ahead is fraught with danger.
Ngantuk-ngantar.
You should all take care and stay on your guard as
Besok
we
aja
proceed.
lanjut.
Danger? What
Nonton
could be
ini
so
Bang
dangerous
Rama
about
biar
it?
ketiduran.
It's a regular workplace, isn't it?
You'll see. Please, I ask only that you trust me.
Ini sebenarnya dua
Sounds like
dua
you
lagi
all
yang
need to
join
rethink your
tuh, yang
medical
rambut merah sama
facilities
si
around
Kisara
here.
itu.
Hospitals are supposed to be safe.
Nah
Quite.
ini join
Kisara.
juga nanti nih,
Let's see what they have to show us, shall we?
sama Kisara.
As you wish, my lord.
Your strength is appreciated. With you, we can all breathe a little easier.
Wah, langsung kan? Udah. Sampai jumpa di next stream. Besok. Udah join ya. Judulnya sampai Kisara join Game Circle. Udah join deh. Udah, selesai ya. Sampai jumpa. Saya stream lagi. Langsung dapat coy. Join permanen lah, join permanen lah. Coba, ini permanen nggak? Kisara Perk, kekuatan Kisara, Guard Ignition. Dia tanky ya karakternya, tanker. Kisara prefers to guard with her shield and can even trigger some arc test. Well Guardian, oh bisa Guardian test dan moral mungkin. Ya tanky lah, tanker.
I didn't realize you held my strength in such high regard.
I meant what I said before. Anyone who tries to fight you will have a
Cewek
hard
semua
time
baik
with it.
timnya Bang biar
How
harem.
long have you been wielding that
Nggak bisa
enormous
dipilih
shield?
sesuai
Ever
story.
since my first job as a guardsman,
Our duty was to stop any
Oh,
attack
maksudnya
dead
yang
in its tracks,
battle, yang
then take
battle.
all that momentum
Ya
and
nanti
turn it
saya
right around to
saya
smash
gantikan
the
siapa
attacker.
itu. Siapa
But
namanya
why
itu?
bother blocking in the first place?
Si
Wouldn't
Lau
it be
ya.
better to just dodge the attack and hit back
Si Lau saya
immediately?
ganti sama Kisara.
Try doing that when you've got someone standing behind you that you need to protect. This shield is a symbol of our conviction as guardsmen. Every time we successfully block an attack, our fighting spirit only grows stronger.
So what you're saying is that, unlike Law, you can actually take a hit.
I'm right here!
Nggak. Bisa nggak? Mana? Ganti party. Langsung berenam, Bang. Berenam partinya. Buset dah. Kroyokan habis nih mainnya.
This area right here is where the real heart of darkness used to lie in Menancia. It wasn't unusual for the holes we dug in this earth to be...
That's right. I can remember it so clearly. I remember how the adults used to describe this place. Like it was setting foot in the gaping maw of a monster. But anyway, that's all history now.
It is. All the
Kata Bang Rama dia
bloodstains on the
jahat ya.
rocks, the
Kita
still
lihat aja
air,
nanti
the
apakah si
constant stench of
Brewok
death.
ini jahat.
We're very lucky that it's all in the distant past. The smell of sweat and debris still hangs in the air. But at least now the Danans of Menancia can live with joy in their hearts. And it's you that we have to thank for this, Lord Dohalim. We would never have come so far if it wasn't for you.
Magal, why bring all of this up now? What exactly is the point?
I just wanted to remind us. I think it's important that we remember how precious the rights we enjoy under his lordship's grace truly are.
But I still don't get why...
You'll understand soon enough. For now, I simply want you to keep what I've said in mind as we continue our journey.
Oke. Ini apa nih? Apa gunanya nih? Biasanya bercahaya tuh kayak apa, bisa dipencet-pencet gitu.
It's teeming with Zeugles. Are they kept here as some kind of deterrent?
Not that I know of. This is where the spirit vessel is housed, so it's no place for beasts. What's going on? Where are all the laborers?
Gede banget susunya.
You're the only one who doesn't seem in the least bit surprised. Perhaps you'd care to enlighten us?
All in due course, my
Ini
lord.
basically Afrika ya,
First, just
diperbudak
a
kaum
little
putih,
bit further. Once we
maju,
reach our
tapi
destination,
pengen ngambil
everything
alih
will become
lagi.
clear soon enough.
Gak tahu sih.
Fine. As you wish.
Pokoknya si saudaranya si Kisara nih pengen menjelajahin nih tempat ini sama rajanya. Rajanya tuh sebenarnya harus dibunuh sama si Alpen. Tapi karena rajanya baik kan, tiap region tuh ada rajanya. Raja pertama udah mati region awal. Yang kedua yang kemarin tuh yang kacamata kampret tuh.
Does it use the same
Sekarang si
Renin
rambut merah.
transferal technology too?
Siapa sih namanya?
Don't you need astral energy in order to use that?
You do. Obviously, I
Dia
can't
malah
cast arts
bantu-bantu orang nih.
myself, but I'm equipped with a device that has the necessary energy charged into it. As long as I'm using the device, I can call forth my shield whenever I like.
Equipment charged with astral energy isn't all that rare.
So basically, there's nothing special about Renin technology that prevents Danans from using it?
No. But as you might expect, normally they'd never be given any of it in the first place.
It's not as if just anybody gets to have it here. You need to earn Lord Dohalim's trust before you're allowed access to it.
What makes you so sure he's not bribing you?
Rinwell.
I'm just being honest. It's not normal.
I can understand why you'd be skeptical. However, Elda Menancia truly has transformed and evolved from the sort of realm it once was.
Yes, she's right. And that's exactly why
Miguel?
Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. I'll explain more once we arrive at our
3D modelnya
destination.
bagus sumpah lah. Kayak main Genshin kayak hambar gitu 3D modelnya. Ayo golem. Hah? Cutscene terus.
Wow.
Oke, ayo Kisara. Berdua kan? Woi. Kisara musuh tag. Fierce Guardian. Nggak ada tombolnya gitu. Tombol ini pencetnya gitu. Harus baca gitu. Mana Kisara? Oh. Hah? Tunggu. Oh. Nih. Terus?
If you're being charged, give me a shout.
Right. Thanks for that.
Loh, gimana manggil? Gak ada tombol anjir. Itu manggilnya gimana anjir? Mana dia? Mana dia? Oh, ini ganti karakter. Oh, itu.
I'll stop its charge.
Thanks, Kisara.
Coba. Mana dia? Oh, itu dia.
Firmament render.
Itu doang. Supporting doang. Apa lagi?
Better if you don't get up.
Pencetannya aja beda gitu, nggak sama. Katanya RT sama apa? Kayak mana caranya? Bentar. Nggak bisa. Support doang deh. Oh, tapi ada skill-skillnya juga. Berarti nggak support ya, bisa dipakai deh. Nah itu gantinya di sini kayaknya. Gantinya di sini. Bisa diganti cuy. Tidak paham. Gimana gantinya? Ya lawan.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Be careful, everyone. This one isn't normal. It got fired.
I've got it. Let him mark this.
All yours.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Gimana cuy? Ganti party gitu. Status. Edit. Oh ini bangke. Siapa ya? Jadi harem aja ya. Nah, gitu. Bokongnya pengen ditampol gitu.
All right.
Armor depannya tebal gitu, armor belakangnya pantatnya dilihatin. Oh, ini ada tangga. Oke, nanti dulu, ini ada sesuatu. Balik lagi. Oke, ini ya. Hah? Diapain cuy? Oh.
I didn't know you could use arts like that.
Yeah, but still.
This is...
Wih,
Get lost!
coba pakai Kisara.
Lightning condemned! Ready to go! One more!
Oh,
This is it! Target right area on their back! Now! Go for it! Prepare to crumble!
gila.
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Mana sih jalannya? Balik lagi. Oh,
How long have they been mining this place out?
Since before I was born. Or so they tell me. Probably for decades.
That long? I'm impressed the place has never caved in during all that time.
Right, here goes!
Far enough!
Lightning thrust!
Let's shot! Take that! It's a duel of the arts!
gila. Keren banget ini.
Sion, can you take care of them?
Sooner said than done. Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
An opponent like this should be easy. Shivering wind! Take this one, all mine! Forward!
Tiger blade! The bigger they are, the harder they fall! This one's mine! Go for the weak point! See what I can do!
Here I come!
Lah, saya kira Kisara ini kalau under level. Dia ngikuti level MC.
Make it rain!
It's over!
Shion! Go for it! Prepare to crumble!
Level MC segitu ngikut semua. Walaupun dia baru join gitu.
Seems about right to me.
Kalau misalnya saya level 30, dia baru join, dia level 30 juga tuh. Ngikut semua deh. Gak tau lah, mungkin kalau mode hard gak ngikut deh. Ini mode easy. Ini.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. Out of our way.
Dia nangkis ya, nggak ada rolling deh. Kalau persona gitu kan di cap ya levelnya.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Kayak Yukiko 15, Kanji 20 dan seterusnya. Ini nggak di cap lah, tapi saya terlalu banyak grinding gitu. Dan partinya ngikut aja semua levelnya. Yang baru join pun ngikut levelnya. Itu aneh ya. Tapi nggak apa-apa lah, biar gampang. Harusnya biar apa ya, biar nggak terlalu easy banget gitu.
No choice.
Where are you going?
My turn. My turn.
Who wants to die?
Mirage. Take this.
One more.
Udah kurang darahnya.
Infernal torrent.
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Apaan coba? Wih, sini ada apa? Ini dulu coy. Buset. Sonin dulu.
An opponent like this should be easy. Eat dirt.
Boom.
I'm not done.
Mati semua.
Everyone still in one piece?
Yep. I barely worked up a sweat. Little help.
Take this. I'm not done.
One more.
It's over.
Blazing meteor. Mega ray.
Severing wind.
Confiscated. Now.
Everybody okay?
We're all right, Alphen.
This place is a lot more complicated than I expected.
Ini partinya nggak apa ya, nambah semua darah.
Go no further.
You're mine.
This one's mine.
I'll smash you!
This one's mine. I'm
Here I come. No escape.
I'm practically unstoppable.
Tadi siang saya tidur, makan.
Are you on alert for your brother?
Kenapa emang?
You needn't worry so much. He's not the type of man to act rashly.
Right.
Itu ada sesuatu.
Yeah.
Aduh. Patah kakinya.
Hear me, flame of fury! This one's mine!
Seems about right to me.
Mapnya luas banget. Misinya di situ ya. Berarti ini balik lagi lah. Oh, ini jalan utama anjir. Nggak bisa balik lagi dong. Aduh.
That's far enough! Ready to go! Sleep now! Tiger blade! I'll be saving this blazing storm!
Here I come!
I'm gone! Far enough! Now! Tornado!
Look sharp!
Who wants to be in the sky? More where that came from!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Jalan cuy. Aduh. Bisa nggak balik lagi? Malah ke jalan utama. Siapa nih senjatanya apa? Oh, ini ada nih di GG. Ada aksesoris. Resisten lah ya, karena dia tank. Coba. Oh, bisa balik lagi. Di atas itu nggak bisa, nggak akan sampai. Lihat sini. Aduh. Wah, bisa di-climb. Ada apa di atas? Main ini jadi nostalgia sama Tubi gitu. Tubi kan bokongnya besar juga. Ini Kisara bokongnya gede. Ini dulu.
Anything in armor is all mine! You're mine! No, wait! This one's mine! Who wants to die next? Here goes!
You're mine! I owe you one.
That's it! Now you see what I can do! Tiger blade! Flaming meteor! By the power of justice! Flaming meteor!
Ledas ya ini tiga. Kebanyakan ngindar kayak.
Managed to pull through.
Makan dulu. Kayaknya salah buff tadi. Sarah udah bisa diganti ya rambutnya. Wih, GG, coba oke. Tapi kalau di long hair aja lah.
This'll make us even more formidable.
Wah, itu siapa? Ya. Bisa lagi baliknya. Aduh, muter-muter terus.
Everyone okay?
Buset, di mute dari tadi. Ke-mute. Bang Rama diam-diam aja gak bilang. Bang Kuni kok diem gitu. Ke-mute dari tadi. Drawing lagi live ya. Kayak gambar Itsugaya Toshiro. Bang Antret Uci abang udah saya gambar bang di IG. Ditunggu ya bang Uci saya. Wah, masuk dari tadi tapi ke-mute. Kocak nih. Tadi masuk ya? Oh iya lagi. Udah habis dah, udahlah lawan bos lagi. Ini kalau game apa namanya? Kalau nggak 3D nih sama kayak game-game apa tuh RPG Maker tuh. Labirin-labirin bentuknya modelnya gitu. Tales of game ini udah banyak sebenarnya seriesnya. Saya pernah ya main PS1 Tales apa namanya? Kalau talesofarise ini yang terbarunya, ada series Tales-nya banyak. Mana jalannya cuy? Ntar lagi goblok. Berarti emang sini turun ya, panas turun. Sakitan kaki ya, setinggi itu ya sakit lah. Benteng.
Right, here goes. Rising Wyvern!
This one's mine!
Take this!
Shot! This one's mine!
Fluid escape! It's over!
Wih,
Looks like we won.
kan bos. Bentar banget labirinnya. Gak kayak labirin.
Looks like we've arrived.
This is the way to the medical facility, right?
You'll
Sus.
see.
Sus.
Let's keep going.
Sangat sus tuh karakternya Bang Rama. Abangnya siapa? Kisara. Nggak mau saya nonton yang Indonesia tuh. Kalau ada sepak bola Indonesia nggak mau nonton saya. Nih kan, lawan bos nih. Ada kayak gini. Kayak game-game RPG dulu gitu. Kalau ada darah pasti ada bos di depan. Tapi ini lebih mewah
So
grafiknya.
there really is an underground lake here. Tell me, where is the medical facility?
It's not here. In fact, it never even existed in the first place.
But I've seen people carried in here with my own eyes. Where could they have all gone?
Kasihlah
The
subtitle
answer is
namanya
right in
kan.
front of you.
Subtitle udahlah sama.
But open
Nggak
your
ada
eyes.
namanya gitu.
What do you mean?
Are you trying to say that they all drowned in this lake?
No. They're just what you see before you. What's left when matter ceases to be matter. Perhaps the scale is throwing you off. Let me show you what I'm getting at.
What?
No way. It can't be.
So then, this entire lake is...
Yes. All this is the hollowing.
Following. Masa udah langsung dia sih.
I still don't follow, Miguel. What happened to your hand? And what is this hollowing you speak of?
Udah ini lawan bos ini pasti
Is what I
100%.
wanted to show you, my lord.
Antara dia atau ada
When a
monster
life
gitu.
form's drained of its astral energy, Its physical form breaks
Si
down
kacamatanya atau ada
completely,
monster gitu yang
a
lain.
death leaving no physical remains. All that's left is a reflective substance, the only proof that matter once existed at all. That hollowing is the substance that fills this lake.
This whole lake. How many people? How many Danans?
You actually expect me to believe all that? That an astral arts illiterate Danan would know of this unseen atrocity? And that I, a Renan lord, would have no knowledge?
I have one last piece of evidence, Lord Dohalim.
Oh, apa tuh?
This is a fruit of Helgen,
Makan.
the cause of all of this.
Jadi monster langsung dia.
What are you doing, Miguel?
Masuk ke air dulu kayaknya. Oh nggak, langsung ada monster.
Here is your proof, my lord. Proof of the bounds of your knowledge. Proof of the countless Danan deaths under your watch. No, they were not merely deaths. Those Danans were completely erased. And now, the only testament is that lake of hollowing.
Miguel!
Someone close to you is behind all of this. This person is amassing huge amounts of astral energy.
Dia apa? Dia jadi silver deh.
You have to stop them.
Silver surfer.
You're the only one who can prevent Menancia from returning to the living hell that it was once
Oh, bunuh diri
before.
deh, stres deh. Adek lu cantik tuh.
Beg you,
Bunuh diri deh.
for the future of the utopia you have created, please stop them. Don't let your dream die just as it's become a reality.
Adeknya lihat-lihat doang gitu.
Wait a minute, I don't know if I...
Miguel!
Waduh,
Miguel! Miguel!
kayak teriak deh aja. Biasanya cewek teriak.
Forgive me,
Peluk lah.
Kisara. I'm sorry. It was the only way I could open his
Penjahat
eyes.
pesuruhnya iya, bukan dia rupanya. Kayak sas gitu deh.
I didn't have
Tuh Bang Rama bilang dia yang jahat.
left anyway. Please
Lah jadi tua pula lagi.
help our Lord Dohalim to make our greatest dream a reality.
Ngapain sih dia bunuh diri? Kok stres deh? Jadi air dong. Meleleh. Diliatin doang.
Miguel!
Baru dikejar. Kok kameranya di bawah? Telat. Kebiasaan cewek tuh. Oh, keingat masa lalu. Jadi stres ya. Jadi monster deh. Malah si rajanya jadi monster. Dilawan juga lordnya ya.
What is this? His master core is going berserk.
Ayo, lawannya lord ya. Lord.
Miguel! Miguel!
I know all you want is peace, but we need
Miguel mulu tuh gosek saya gatif.
Damn! So he wasn't already strong enough!
Dari tadi bukannya di tolong udah meninggal duluan ini. Ayo. Ngamuk deh. Pas join ke Valentino. Ya pasti gitu lah. Playable pasti di innov gitu. Kisara. Aduh, sakit. Ganti. Mantap Kisara anjir. Immortal. Mana nih? Ayo, Alfred. Ayo, stagger deh, stagger. Ya, kamu dah. Tidak. Meteor, ini sakit nih. Mantap. Gila. Mantap cuy. Dipentung. Anunya dipentung. Genshin kayak gini Genshin. Gamenya game kaku banget game Genshin. Aduh. OP jir. Anti mati klub nih. Ayo Alvin. Gila. Ini partinya lawak Genshin.
You all right? What was that just now? I understand this is a lot for you to take in, but Miguel trusted you.
Impossible. I have no such power. Truth be told, I never wanted this. I never wanted to be a lord.
Ya elah.
However,
apa gunanya siapa tuh ngorbanin
diri? The
diri?
crown contest was required of me, and in the process, I took the life of a dear friend.
Tampol lah nih Lord Charlotte nih.
The hatred that it earned me.
Masih mending lu hidup kan, yang lain Lordnya mati semua.
More than I could ever bear.
Tim badut bawa boneka semua.
The screams and tears of the slaves.
Khusus Alpen, Kisara belum ya? Nanti saya kasih Kisara.
The memories of my friends.
Aduh, abang lu kayak sas tadi, tapi rupanya baik deh. Bang Rama, udah ketebak, dia jahat kata Bang Rama.
I didn't want to remember.
So that's it? That's the real reason you freed the Danans? Just so you wouldn't have to listen to their screams?
Wait. So everything you've done...
Precisely. It was simply to distance myself from all the pain and death. All for my own selfish ends. And if it made everyone happy in the process, well then that was just an added benefit. Or perhaps I truly did believe in those ideals at one point. But living up to them was never my aim.
Iya, join dia nanti. Udah itu join terakhir tuh, nggak ada lagi. Saya tahunya dari apanya, dari trailernya. Rambut merah nih terakhir, join.
So you're saying that everything you stood for, You're saying it was all just a self-obsessed lie? Tell me it isn't true, Lord Dohalim. Because my brother believed in you in your dream!
Forgive me.
Ya elah. Tampol.
So this is who you really are?
Lordnya lemah banget.
Stop!
Let go! Let me go! Let me go!
It's enough, Kisara!
Let go!
Stop!
I'll tear him apart! I swear I'll...
Biarin aja lah dia nampol.
He entrusted you with his dream!
Ngewek. Peluk dulu lah. Alpen ini nggak tahu keadaan gitu.
I'm nothing.
Grepe.
I am but a shell of a man now. I'm just a pitiful coward who shrank from his duties. I would only ask that you make it quick.
Genshin ada cutscene kayak gitu. Kayak ngamuk gitu, nggak ada kayaknya. Dia bandingin Genshin mulu ya. This person why more over the dead. For and what? For what?
For what?
Kameranya kok ke situ tuh? Gak usah ganti lah, ini aja udah bagus kostumnya. Kelihatan montoknya.
I need you to get out of my sight right now. Go before I change my mind.
Pergi kau, Lord lemah. Apa gunanya abangnya bunuh diri tadi? Goblok. Udah jadi mencret dah gitu. Cuman baru nangis ya. Tadi abangnya udah sekarat dulu. Kan PC bang ada mod mobilnya pasti. Maksudnya? Ada modnya nih? Nggak tahu. Nggak usah lah mod. Kalau game-game yang real tuh baru pakai mod gitu.
Are you feeling any better?
Yeah, a little. Thanks.
What are we gonna do now?
I still have unfinished business with Dohalim.
He's a world away from the Lord Balsef was.
Masih mau
There's no
dibunuh
need
juga.
for us to fight him, Shion.
In case you've forgotten,
Guys! I think something's going on outside.
Lordnya mau dibunuh juga sama si Shion itu. Yang tadi itu rambut merah goblok tuh.
Kisara! There you are!
What's happening?
Kelzelik has started an insurrection. He's driving all of the Danans out of the palace.
What? Has he lost his mind? What about Lord
Makin
Dohalim?
cakep
We
aja
don't know
Shion.
where he is, Captain.
Bang Sky Sim Shion ya.
We thought maybe
Kalau
you
saya
would.
Kisara.
No, I don't. I haven't seen him since we were inside the quarry.
Damn. Well, either way, I wouldn't go near the palace. Any suspected Renan sympathizers are being arrested on sight. This whole thing is a powder keg about to explode. Best prepare for the worst.
Tegas jutek feminim sendiri gitu.
I guess not all of
Sendiri
the
tapi
Renans
mau
here
gitu.
like the idea of coexisting with the Danans after all.
So this is it. This is the real Menancia.
Are
Ayo.
you giving up?
Shion nggak montok. Buset. Barama pilih siapa?
On what? This realm is already finished. It perished along with my brother's dream.
Ya, dia nyerah.
That's a
kan.
shame. And I guess all the people who believed in that dream are on their own out there, aren't they? Not all of the Renan sided with Kelzelik. There's still hope, Kisara. Your brother's dream is only dead when there's nobody left who believes in it. Am I wrong?
Kesuruhnya Zalik yang jahat. Itu gelangnya ya.
You're right.
Ayo.
I'm going to the palace. I need to see what's happening there with my own eyes.
Oke. Ini masih belum permanen ya. Masih mau join.
What are you all doing?
I thought it was pretty clear. We're coming with you.
I appreciate the thought, really. But there's no need for you all to get involved in this.
Tohalim said it himself, right? All of us. We're liberators.
Senyum.
Thank you.
Will things be okay in the
Bentar ya.
city?
I'm concerned about that as well. But for now,
Ya, sticknya
let
mati.
us get to the...
Bentar ya. Kasih dia kepala. Wih, keren. Apa ini mata? Ini ada.
Right. We best clamp down on things at the source before they get out of control.
The fact the enemy's holding themselves up tells me they're not exactly...
Kayak mata cabul gitu. Kacamata yang onesan mantap. Wih, ada halo. Kecil Hong. Wow, jadi jahat deh. Suku bos pun ada tuh. Kok di Kisara banyak gitu aksesorisnya. Lebih bervariasi gitu. Nah ini. Kasih ekor lah ya. Ekornya belok gitu, nggak bagus. Ada nggak ekor yang lurus gitu ke bawah? Kayak Shione jadi. Kasih halo aja lah ya. Selesai ini, kasih halo aja. Bajunya lah, ganti bajunya ini aja lah. Originalnya ya. Masalah. Ini aja lah.
Be happy to see us.
We have to stop Sir Kelzelik.
Don't you think it's about time you drop the sir?
He always treated us Danans with such warmth and kindness. Did he have such bad intentions all along? I just can't bring myself to believe it.
Forget about intentions. We should assume he's the one who's behind all these incidents. It's not surprising to me that there are Renans in Menancia who resent Dohalim, but I didn't expect one would be so close to him.
Yes, I suppose you're right. I guess all of us here in Menancia are still some way off from being a truly united realm, aren't we?
Are you going to be okay, Kisara?
I don't know, but I definitely don't want things to end like this. Please, lend me your strength.
Okay.
Of course. Anyone who tries to oppress others is our enemy, and we'll gladly stand against them. Besides, I want to believe that this realm really can do better too.
Kita beli buff dulu ya. Sini aja lah nih. Ini nggak guna ya. Mending damage lah ya. Oh ini 4 menit.
Looks perfect and tastes just as good.
Nanti ya kalau udah apa coba kita ganti baju.
I thought we'd see fighting throughout the city, but it's dead quiet.
Either Dohalim's allies have been arrested, or they're keeping a low profile.
Meaning the rebels are occupying the palace? Then let's hurry up and kick those bastards out.
Lagi ini masih cerita tentang dia, kita pakai original bajunya aja dulu.
This place is awfully quiet for a siege palace.
Such a huge place is spooky without all those people here.
They're probably waiting to ambush us.
With so few Renans here, I guess this is what it's like when the Danans are expelled and the ruling minority are all that's left. My money's on them using Zeugles to even the odds.
I don't even see any Danan guardsmen.
The fact that they're not at their stations tells me they really have been driven out.
Masalah baju originalnya
We all
bagus
swore
gitu.
an oath of loyalty to
Cocok
Lord
banget sama dia.
Dohalim. My fellow guards wouldn't abandon their post lightly.
Speaking of which, where the heck is he?
How could this be happening?
Any idea where we should go in the main building?
Let's try the Lord's chamber.
Worth a shot.
Bentar ya. Ada yang mau dibuka bentar. Dapat email. Buka apaan kepo? Ya lah, ini misi sama kayak yang di kastil sebelumnya. Banyak pintu. Jadi kemana dulu nih? Lantai kedua, oke. Di atas ya. Pantatnya besar kali.
Hey Law, you can bust that wall open, can't you?
Oh iya, dia bisa ya.
Kisara, do you have any idea just what Kelzelik might be planning at the palace?
Masa di kastil mulu
It's
final
hard
bossnya?
to say.
Namanya
I've
bos
never
gitu.
seen him use any
Bukan
powerful arts.
bos sih, lebih
And
ke
I don't
lord
think he's
gitu.
particularly skilled with any weapons either.
Bos itu di side quest deh.
However, I have noticed him accompanied
Kalau
by
ini lawan
something
lord.
strange from time to time.
What
Emang ada
kind
lord
of
di goa
strange?
gitu.
I don't know. I couldn't see anything with him,
Oh,
but I
variasi.
could
Lordnya
sense
di
something
goa
was
gitu.
there. Probably some sort of Zoogle.
An invisible
Kayak raja
Zoogle?
gitu, lawan raja. Ya pasti di
We better
kastil.
be careful in any case. I'd rather we not find out after it jumps us and tries to rip our throats out.
Ada laser ya, zaman medieval. Siapa? Kemarin yang di Sekonda lah, nggak mirip lah, beda banget. Ini lebih ke Onesan. Nggak mirip, udah jauh. Itu masih kayak anak-anak 17 tahun si Marin. Bisa aja di balon udara, kereta, dan lain gitu biar berkesan kayak bosnya. Lawan.
Seriously? Is this a joke?
This is joke. Ayo serang gua.
More for the freezing! Here goes! More where that came from!
I can read your moves like a book.
Serang gua.
I'm ready to go.
Too strong. It'll split it open. Be my guest.
Flaming meteor.
Twisting wyvern.
This one's mine.
Photon,
Denied.
Mega Ray!
Rambutnya
We can really make weapons with this?
gimana ya cara lihat zoomnya? Ini nggak bisa mode screenshot ini. Ada nggak mode screenshot? Nggak ada. Padahal game bagus kayak gini, grafik bagus, mode screenshot tak ada. Kocaknya. Coba. Lah ngapa dia tuh? Nggak kelihatan sih. Marin. Kita gawa. Enggak, ini rambut pasaran sih Marin nih. Rambut anime pasaran gitu. Wavy-nya ya mirip ya, wavy, bergelombang rambutnya.
You know, the more I think about it, this palace is way too big for its own good.
Tell me about it.
Ini nyari apa sih?
Plus, where the hell were these soldiers and Zeugles?
Ada jalan lain nih. Lord Chamber, tapi nggak bisa. Find the release mechanism for the barrier.
All this time.
Normally, the Zeugles are kept in specialized training facilities and only get let out in cases of emergency.
Like this one, for instance? Give me a break.
Jangan kamu balik lagi. Balon udara, kereta, dan lain-lain gitu biar berkesan bosnya. Ini kah?
An opponent like this should be easy.
Engage it! Win! Fire support! Fire in the ranged attack! Bring him down! Take that! Miss him!
I wonder if we can make new weapons with this.
Is that some kind of note the rebels left?
Hey, it mentions the release mechanism we're looking for. But
this isn't enough to go on.
Apa nih? My comrades. In the event of emergency, you are disengage the berries. Retrieve the cave from the office. Office di mana? Office di sini. Kita di mana? Tempat kita berada tidak tahu di mana. Office. Oh, di tengah ya. Ini langsung ke tengah.
An opponent like this should be easy. You got feelings, damn it! Take this! Damn it!
They really don't give up, do they?
Damn it! Now you'll learn! Take this! I'm not done!
Harusnya crafting weapon dulu tadi ya.
Barely a blip on our
Aduh,
radar.
lupa goblok. Kisara nih bisa crafting weapon tadi. Mana nggak ada apa-apa. Ini office-nya. Oh, ini dia.
I think this is a key to the noble room of the castle.
A noble what?
The room at the northern end of this floor. Maybe the release mechanism is in there.
Noble room. Noble room di mana, cuy? Oh, ini.
little help. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
There. I'll have to take my revenge on you.
Now you see what I can do.
My
Kasih leset deh.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Wala pantas dipakai mulu Kisara. Kenapa?
Out of our way.
Tadi banget saya belum tahu.
This one's mine. For what you did.
All right. There are enemy forces here too.
Ini alasannya saya pakai drone.
Movements and deploying accordingly.
Itu alasannya.
So they figured we were coming all along, is that it?
Mana disuruhnya nih? Waduh. Saya nggak tahu dia ngomong apa tadi. Kalian ingat nggak? Kayaknya nih ruangan yang salah lah. Ke belakang aja udah mantap begini. Bentar. Tadi ngomong apa orangnya? Langsung bisa kah ke tengah? Coba. Bisa cuy. Udah lihat live streaming saya dulu sebentar. Guys, the make this bus got another idea still place for you crack. Barracks or maybe meeting room. Susah anjir kalau ke skip aja nggak tahu jalannya nanti. Barracks and meeting room. Buka meeting room dulu ya. Kemute nggak? Nggak. Lah ini yang tadi. Kalau barak gimana? Oh ini. Ini sengaja objektifnya nggak diliatin gitu. Karena biar sama kayak RPG dulu. Sebenarnya bisa aja diapain sama Barbar. Buset, ngeri banget. Diapain sama Kisara tadi?
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Sombong banget. Nah.
No choice.
Now you'll learn.
I'm going in.
Demons descend! Flashing fang!
Bertiga anjir.
Going in! Far enough! Fire support! Lightning orb!
Bingung ya armor belakangnya kosongan.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Pancer pace nih Bang Sky. Ya armor depannya GG. Tebal banget armornya. Belakangnya pantatnya pantatnya pengen ditampol pantatnya. Bokongnya pengen digeplek-geplek gitu. Ini dojinnya kayaknya banyak lah. Dojin. Tank juga kan armornya tebal di depan, Bang. Ya di belakang juga dilindungi lah. Gagal nih fan service-nya, Bang. Udah saya cek sepi dojinnya. Anjir, langsung marah-marah langsung sat cari dojinnya. Kisara dojin. Kisara soalnya ada juga yang dari Yu-Gi-Oh. Kalau carinya Kisara yang apa, Yu-Gi-Oh ketemunya. Coba Kisara. Saya ketemunya yang Yu-Gi-Oh gitu. Saya kan mau nyari thumbnail gitu. Tulis Kisara malah Kisara Yu-Gi-Oh. Bukan sepi orang bikin dojin yang ada di doxing nanti sama fan banda. Nggak apa-apa lah, namanya dojin gitu. Genshin aja banyak bokepnya. Genshin yang anime terkaku, gesturnya ngulang-ngulang gitu. Yang 3D-nya jelek banget tuh. Banyak dojin. Lah. Tak bakar lu.
Everyone still in one piece?
Masih bisa nggak teleport? Kayaknya nggak bisa lah. Usah teleport.
I barely worked up a sweat.
Yang marah tangannya cuman ngelipet. Yang marah tangannya cuman ngelipet. Makanya dojinnya banyak amat. Genshin kan emang jual karakter. Nah ini gamenya kan karakternya My comrades, once you occupy the place in barrier, bla 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 bla.
Look, another note from the rebels.
If we combine it with the note we found before, then there should be a key inside a cabinet in the office.
Great. Let's see if we can find it.
Oke, ke office lagi. Duh, kenyang banget makan mie tek-tek. Maksudnya tangan lipat tuh apa, Bang Sky? Lawan Kisara.
Seriously? Is this a joke?
This is a joke.
This one's mine. Flaming meteor! I'm a true.
Dia ada dust-dustnya gitu kalau skill si Kisara. Terus nanti cari di kabinet kan.
No scratches on my shield
Ya, ke
or my
office dulu.
armor.
Ke office. Cari di kabinet. Kabinet tuh di apa ya? Di kayak meja tuh kan ada tuh. Di sini ya. Coba. Wow. Ini nih. Lemari ya kabinetnya.
Even if Danins and Renans aren't on completely equal footing here, both sides still cared about each other. And now we have to fight some of those same Renans inside the palace.
Don't forget, we're here fighting to keep what makes this realm so special alive. Don't lose hope, Kisara.
Mana nih? Mana lagi cuy? Yang kayak yang kayak gayanya Saino, tangannya dua-duanya ditaruh di siku, kayak marah gitu. Cari switch. Gimana ruangannya nggak tahu. Cari satu-satu keblenger lah. Oh, luar quarters nih ya. Gak bisa ya? Dengar main apa Nier Automata deh, pakai tubi.
I won't forgive you.
Nanti. Jangan lu, ini. Heal.
Take down their defenses.
If it's in the sky, it's mine. That's it. Win.
Alpin, astral energy.
Say no more.
Monsternya bisa digocek.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
Alpennya
I'm right
sekarang
behind
mulu.
you, Shion.
Nah, ini dijaga kan.
Go no further.
Freezing fire. This one's
Bisa di cancel ya pakai Kisara. Sini Alpen, kamu hit nggak? Tolol.
Not in your dreams.
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Strength scores to tag. Strength apaan sih? Hah? Gak paham. Bagus lah, justru bangga random encounter kayak Pokemon dulu. Monster bisa digocek. Maksudnya digocek gimana? Ini. Kita lawan bos ya.
Did I finally
Ini
get rid of the wall?
To think they would hide it in Lord Dohalim's personal quarters. The nerve of these people.
They won't get away with it for much longer.
That's right. We have to hurry to the Lord's chamber. Let's go.
Ada guna ya, itulah. Langsung lawan Lordnya. Lawan rajanya kita. Si rambut merah. Siapa sih namanya? Tapi sekarang nggak tahu namanya siapa. Bentar yang ini ya story-nya.
Well, if it isn't the slaves and the traitor. I don't remember giving you permission to enter the palace.
So it's true. You really are the one behind all this.
Kejalik.
I don't remember giving you permission to speak either. Know your place, slave.
Gambar Kisara oke nanti ya.
Now we see his true colors.
Gambar Kisara.
A despicable excuse for a human being. Though really, I guess that makes him pretty ordinary, huh?
Armornya pun nggak ribet banget ya, tapi ya nggak ribet banget.
You were Lord Dohalim's most trusted advisor, his closest ally. Why would you betray him?
Don't be a fool. I didn't serve him because I wanted to. I expect a mere slave would know, but there are many powerful contenders for the position of Lord. A contest of strength determines the one who will be Lord and undisputed ruler of a realm. There is no choice in the selection. If my master had any ambitions of becoming the sovereign, I would have gladly served him.
But he had no intention of fighting for the crown.
Indeed. Can you slaves even imagine how that looked to the rest of us? Enduring the whims of an ambitionless lord, all we could do was wait for the end as we suffered through our humiliation.
You want suffering? Try being Danon for a day.
So you plotted against Lord Dohalim in secret. And when my brother found out...
And I would do it all again if it meant returning Menancia to its rightful state. A realm where Danons are slaves and Renans their masters. It's the natural order.
Enough!
Oh, enggak.
Who are you to decide what is natural or rightful, traitor? Miguel.
Enggak sengamuknya siapa.
My brother.
Waktu
He dreamed of building a world free of suffering. He gave his life for that dream. And all you've managed to build is a lake of death.
Bosnya NPC-nya.
You killed my brother.
And now you'll die for it!
Bosnya NPC. Bosnya NPC. Enggak ada tuh. Bosnya nggak kelihatan. Counter bosnya. Ayo.
My brother's dead because of you.
Kisara.
Why should I concern myself with the passing of one pathetic slave?
Have you no shame?
Mana dia?
Careful! It has some kind of power!
Alpen.
Far enough! Head for the weak
Tinju dia. Tembak dia.
Going in.
Heal.
I'm ready to go. Flaming meteor! Tiger blade!
Ini kayaknya nggak bisa air combo ya, coba air combo.
I don't feel so hard.
You should sit this one out.
And miss all the fun.
Nggak bisa air combo tuh.
I'm ready to go.
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down! Feel! Confiscate!
Flaming meteor! Tiger blade!
I can do it all day!
The power of alpha! All right,
Feel!
let me in.
Hilang nih cuy.
Again?
Listen carefully and go for it! Prepare to crumble!
Dance in the wind!
Look sharp! Flaming meteor! Tiger blade! Guardian field! I'm ready to go!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Here! The waters of sea!
That move!
Depan dia.
I stop its charge!
Thanks,
Waduh.
Kisara!
Rising Wyvern!
Light reload!
Deny!
Rising Spell!
Where are you going? Look sharp!
Tinju dia.
I can carve through armor! Flaming meteor! Freezing Guardian field!
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Alright, Sword Alpha! On guard! Appreciate the help!
Rising Wyvern!
Now!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Bosnya NPC.
You filthy slaves are despicable.
Biar Kisara yang ngapain.
Your dreams of attaining lordship are no more. Give up, Kelzelik.
Attaining lordship.
GG.
Ridiculous. Only those who possess a master core can
levelnya.
become a lord. What, did you think just anyone could do it?
But then, what were you trying to accomplish with this? Didn't you betray your lord?
Yes, that's true. However,
There are other lords.
Other lords? So you mean...
At last, the truth is revealed.
Dohalim, where have you been this whole time?
Cleaning up. Kelzelik, you've made your last of these.
The fruit of Helgen?
Makan tuh. Jadi
You
silver
found my production
surfer tuh.
facility?
Correct. And I tore it down. But something still troubles me. It's clear that this is no ordinary fruit. Nor was the equipment used
Ini
to
nggak seru
grow.
banget bosnya.
You couldn't have done all this without outside assistance. Indeed. Something like this must have come from another realm. Mahak-Sar, perhaps?
Ada healer masalahnya.
You actually
Si
expect
Kisara
me to
itu
talk
tebel
now?
banget.
At this point, the contest for the crown will be over soon enough. And you will finally receive the punishment you deserve for your weakness.
I've already received my punishment. May this be my final act as the Lord of Elder Menencia. Go to Mahak-Sar, Ganeth Haros, wherever you think you'll find a suitable.
Kan emang yang bisa bunuh itu. Kabur. Nanti jadi monster.
Are you alright with this? He killed your brother after all.
He did. But then I thought, he's nothing more than one common,
Cacat.
ordinary Renin. He's not worthy of my time or my anger, right?
So after everything, Was the dream of coexisting just a dream?
Kisara pas marah betul sama si rambut
What
merah
is
ini.
that?
Those are the cheers of the brave Danans who overpowered Kelzelik's forces.
Wait, they challenged the Renans?
Indeed. A militia made up of Danan guardsmen, Renan supporters, and of course, the Gold Dust Cats.
Do we have you to thank for bringing them all together?
Regardless of what your original motivations were, your dream of coexistence saved countless lives. And now, those people out there are fighting to keep that dream alive. That's something real.
Be that as it may, they do so now by their own hands. These people no longer need any lord.
Terus? Join. Enggak.
Where are you going?
Fix join
To
sih.
put an end to the crown contest. So long as its madness persists, peace will remain ever out of reach.
Ayo, jadi
I cannot
nakama.
allow it to continue.
The crown contest impacts far more than just the Danans. You're choosing to fight Lenegus and the entire Empire.
I am well
Pagi
aware.
nemu toko wibu dengan toko ada
However,
yang
if I wish to keep this
jasad
dream
yang
from
muter-muter
dying,
bola ada.
then I have little
Chance
choice in the
dapat
matter.
bagus gitu.
Besides,
Gacha maksudnya
it's the least I
apa?
can do.
So you're gonna go out there and make that dream real on your own?
You may be decided on your path.
Masih lanjut
But
nggak?
that doesn't make it any less
Udah
difficult.
selesai nih dramanya Kisara.
Why not walk that road with us?
Ah tuh, join.
Pardon?
You heard me. We're
They're
fighting to
fighting to
liberate the
liberate the people
Danans.
Danan.
You're fighting for the people of this realm. I'd say we're on the same path, really. It would only make sense for us to walk it together.
Region ini cepat banget ya.
Danan
Yang
dissidents
salju kemarin
side
tuh
by side with a
lama
Renan
ya?
lord? Not the least intriguing invitation I've received. An invitation which would only be proper courtesy for me to accept.
Lanjut aja lah ya. Nanggung dir. Nama yang salju dah.
I'll take that as a yes.
Baru berapa jam
Hey,
stream?
where'd Kisara go? I don't see her anywhere.
1 jam baru.
Maybe she just needed some time alone. A lot's happened.
Lanjut aja lah ya.
That makes sense. She did just lose her brother after all.
We ought to keep moving as well. So long as there are lords who draw breath, we have a mission to complete. Kisara's a big girl. I'm sure she can handle herself. We should hurry on ahead to our next destination.
I guess you're right. And it is a lot safer here than it was. What do you think, Dohalim?
Oke, I join.
I am not sure I have the right to say anything as far as Kisara is concerned.
Fair enough.
Oh, dia nggak mau join
Well, I,
karena ada
for one,
Kisara.
would like to say goodbye if we get a chance. Let's keep an eye out for her as we leave.
Kisara left your party, aduh. Tidak, Kisara, my thick girl. Master Core the Master Core of the Art Fruit of Gun. Oh, ini ada side questnya kayaknya, ada resep baru. Oke.
What's Kisara going to do now?
I'm sure it's complicated for her.
Mana dia sekarang? Lagi galau lah.
Where did Kisara run off to?
You don't think she took off after Kelzelik, do you?
No. Miguel entrusted her with his dream. She wouldn't do something reckless like that. Right now, I think she just needs time to think. What she does from here on out is up to her. She has to be the one to decide.
Oke. Coba. Gak perlu apa cuy. Armor lu tak ada. Aksesoris kasih dulu. Dia tipenya apa ya? Kayaknya dia tipenya mage ya. Atau staff. Attack aja lah ya. Selalu kacamata. Nah, ini devil biar sangar gitu. Tapi warnanya nggak bisa diganti. Bisa teleport nggak? Kita langsung ke facecam, teleport saja. Partinya bertujuh.
We've reached our destination.
You all arrived here from Cislodia, yes? In that case, you should depart via the south gate.
Ada side quest nggak? Masih yang lama tuh.
Rather than the one you arrived through.
After all that, Kisara never came back to see us.
Biar aja lah.
I'm surprised she slipped away without us noticing. Where would she even go? I hope this place survives. You think the Danins and Renins have a chance of getting along? We didn't really do much to change things around here, did we?
This realm had its own walls to overcome. And in the end, it was the people themselves who decided to break them down, without any help from us. I hope they keep going. I really do.
Misionnya agak
Yeah,
diam sekarang.
well, if you say so, I guess. Huh?
All right. I leave command of the Gold Dust Cats in your hands.
You've got nothing to worry about, Kisara. I'll do your brother proud.
Looks like it's time to go. Take good care of Zare for me. All right, Legil?
Ya, ikut
You've
ya.
got it. Stay safe, Kisara.
Apa tuh? Sana kau NPC. NPC baik bacot. Ya Allah, montok banget.
Did you come to say goodbye?
Actually, I was wondering if you could use another companion.
Huh?
Join.
Well, we certainly don't mind you coming along. We just figured you'd stay behind and help rebuild. These people could use you.
I thought much the same thing. However,
Pengen
in
ditampol.
the end, something changed my mind. Ever since Miguel died, I've been thinking a lot. About where I went wrong, what I should have done differently. You know, that sort of thing. It's true that our dream of coexistence saved many Danin lives.
Genre isekai-isekai
we were
atau
naive
RPG gitu
and
pasti ada salah
short-sighted.
satu karakter yang montok gitu.
I was so wrapped up in my idea of how things should be that I didn't see the problems that existed right in front of us. I thought we had been given a utopia. And so I never bothered to look too far past its surface. I chose to be ignorant. And because of that, Because of me.
My brother.
My brother.
Miguel's death wasn't your fault, Kisara.
Kalau dia lah
Perhaps
diliatin
you're
dulu.
right. But in the end,
Bukannya
it was
dihentikan.
me he entrusted this dream to. I learned that nothing in this life is
Ngebak
free
tangannya.
or gained without sacrifice. Now that I know that, I'll just have to figure out what else I don't know.
So, decided to join us?
I have. And hopefully I can continue to protect Elda Menencia from outside the dream world, for the sake of those still inside.
Kasih isep
And here I
makanya biar
thought you
nggak
joined for an
mati.
opportunity on my life.
Apanya diisep? Kasih isep
In
makanya
all
biar nggak mati.
honesty, I'm grateful to you.
Bagus healnya
I
dia
truly am.
sama tanknya.
I don't blame you for what happened.
Kayak siapa
But I
tuh
must
yang
also leave your
Darkness di apa?
service. No longer will
Tahu
I be
Darkness?
defined by protecting a Renin Lord. From now on, when I fight,
Konosuba ya,
I
Darkness
fight to
Konosuba.
protect my dream.
Siapa sih
All I
namanya?
ask is that you do your part, that you fight alongside me, not just for those who used to believe in your dream, but for
Ya,
those
Darkness ya.
that still do. Dohalim.
Harusnya ada
I
nama asli.
understand. I'm no longer a lord anyway.
Well, this crew just gets bigger and bigger. All right,
Darkness
where
yang
to,
konyol
team?
masokis.
We make
Yeah,
for
Darkness.
Mahagsar, the Valley of the Four Winds.
Masokis ya. Stres ya, Konosuba tuh partinya stres semua tuh. Kenapa Rinwell? Oke, Kisara join lagi. Sticknya mati lagi. Oke. Skill siapa nih? Kisara. Oh, Alpen udah 1000 ya. Nah, ini terus. Pokoknya bisa ini beli. Harus ada S3 tuh Konosuba the best. Wah. Iya tuh, nggak ada S3-nya. Nih, siapa tuh udah level itu juga deh. Ya kan? Udah level 55 juga siapa? Dohalim. Ya elah, kostum Kisara mulu tadi. Mau lihat yang bikininya ya? Nggak boleh Bang Sky. Udah malam Jumat gitu. Besok lah ya. Itu mah Bang Ram. Nggak fokus nanti saya mainnya gitu. Itu aja udah nggak fokus gitu kostum armor originalnya. Besok lah ya. Besok siang atau kapan-kapan kita lanjut talesofarise, kita akan gonta-ganti kostum. Zero over limit, increase boost gauge. God mobility, nih God mobility, mantap. Ini apa lo? 3000 anjir, gila. Ini nggak bisa dibedain pasif sama apa gitu skill. Kayaknya naikkan aja lah di awal. Makeover. Ini ceritanya lawa anjir, lordnya kayak nggak kayak lord gitu. Main cabut-cabut aja gitu. Si Dohalim nih. Wow, lo nggak dipakai sih tapi naikin aja lah. Kenapa nggak bertujuh aja gitu partinya? Harus berlima aja bolehnya, nggak boleh bertujuh anjir. Ini masih ada satu slot lagi di sini nih, tapi belum kelihatan. Lah!
I'm amazed how easily you can move such a giant shield around like it's nothing.
Really? It's not actually as heavy as it looks.
It's really reassuring to have someone like you protecting us, though.
You know, I guess I never realized it before, but looking back, I've always been the sort to put myself in harm's way to
Musuhnya
protect those
banyak,
around me, even
grinding
before I
itu kan
joined the
banyak.
Eldermenancia Guard.
Tapi lemah
So, in
aja
a
gitu,
way,
karena dikeroyok.
using this shield to keep you all safe feels like it's what I was meant to do.
You don't need to worry about protecting me. I don't plan on relying on you.
That's okay. It doesn't matter if you do or not. I don't protect people because they ask me to. I do it because I
Wih,
want
bonding
to,
partinya.
and because I think it's the right thing to do. That goes for you too, Dohalim.
Me?
Yes. You see, you and I both want the same thing. We have the same goal. That means it's in my best interest to continue to protect and keep you safe as well. Even now.
I'm not sure how much protecting I'll need either, but I appreciate the thought.
Matamu
I'm
mana
sure
Alpen?
you'll do us proud,
Buka lah
Kisara.
topeng tuh, nyebelin banget topeng.
Right. You can all count on me.
Oke, lanjut lagi.
What was Kelzelik even after in the end?
Mau keluar
Isn't
aja
it
banyak
obvious?
cutscene gitu.
Clearly he wanted the throne for himself.
Saya mau keluar,
and was
woi.
gonna have his goons execute Dohalim to get it.
He had to have known he couldn't hope to defeat a lord. He should have run while he had the chance, instead of holding himself up in the palace.
Maybe he thought he couldn't run? Either way, the outcome's the same.
So he got desperate and decided to go for broke?
One might argue that he was another victim of mine.
Semoga
in a
Bandai buat
sense.
game kayak gini lagi dengan karakter 3D
There is no
modelnya
greater
kayak gini.
calling in life to a Renin than the crown contest, yet I refused to take part. The shock he felt at that must have been truly immense, enough to drive him to revolt, even though doing so meant defying Renin hierarchy.
I know I've said this before, but Danans and Renans wouldn't coexist here if it wasn't for your stance.
But that was no lofty idealism on my part.
Rakyatmu
nor do I
mana?
feel any
Kayaknya
pride in
rakyatmu
what
cuek aja,
occurred.
Lord. Lord.
Spare us the pity
Gak ada
party.
rakyat, Lordnya.
You literally just joined us to uphold those ideals.
Shion?
No, she is absolutely correct. I shall speak no more of my misgivings.
Udah, cabut aja nih. Kocaknya. Sama tinggal Lord gitu. Tidak ada rakyat. Setia semuanya.
I think Hoodle senses something.
Oke.
Mahag Sar. That makes 4 out of the 5 realms that I've visited.
Bye dulu kita.
Hi, Hoodle! Astral energy!
Say no more! That astral energy was incredible!
I gave it everything I had.
Maksudnya apa nih chain gitu ada terlalu banyak dibunuh nanti dapat apa?
Get lost! Permanent render!
Burn! Severing wind!
The heavens must be smiling.
Nah, burung hantunya. Mana sih? Mana? Loh. Mana cuy? Aduh. Astaga. Suaranya ada. Tunjukin burung lu terbangnya di situ doang. Suaranya aja nggak ada. Oh, cek dia. Perang banget gitu nggak kelihatan. Wah, ini harus pakai headset nih bentar. Tuh deh, harus pakai headset baru kelihatan. Kalau nggak pakai headset nggak denger itu. Bangke kau.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
Nanti ya.
No choice. Try this. Here I come, one, come on.
If they rush you, you gotta jump for cover, okay?
Mirage!
Well then, I should probably think about tonight's menu.
Apa nih mancing?
I didn't realize there was a pond here.
Yeah, this is Taka Pond, and it happened to have saved my life once upon a time.
What do you mean?
As a kid, I survived life under the past lords by escaping here when I needed to. It's terrible to swim in, but great for catching a bite for dinner away from Renin eyes.
Bear in mind, our rations back then weren't enough to live off of. You had to take matters into your own hands if you wanted enough
Si
food to
Sione nggak
survive.
ada ngomong dari tadi, ya diem aja.
But how did you catch them? With your bare hands?
That might take a while. Fish are prone to swim away at the first sign of trouble.
I'd put bait or a lure on a line and use it with a fishing rod.
You must not be familiar with fishing if this sounds new to you. Here, let me show you how it's done.
Gimana caranya mancing? Ajarin. Nggak ada tombol, kata-kata doang. Kebiasaan nih game nih, nyebelin. Gimana cuy? Casting a line, luring fish, hooking them, and then reeling them in. Pencet apa cuy? Terus?
Nothing's biting.
Oh. Situ. Tiba-tiba RT disuruh ya. Mulai.
I've got something.
Kau mancingin biar. Kita putus. Meninggal.
Well, that wasn't much of a challenge.
Not too shabby, friend.
Tuh, saya mancingnya. Dapat basa tuh.
Reel it in.
Kecil kayaknya nih.
Anybody could reel in that.
You sure know what you're doing.
Selamanya kah mancing ikan? Lagi lah ya.
I've got something. Anybody could reel in that.
Guess it's important to stay calm.
Oke, udah.
And that's all there is to it.
Wow. It seems like you need to have good reflexes to catch anything. I don't know if it's really for me.
Mancing mania.
Kisara? I think I've seen enough.
Mancing lagi dia.
Oh, sorry. I guess I'm just in my own little world when I go fishing.
Looks like
That's how fishing goes. You wait for a bite, and then the real battle begins. Miguel told me that different fish live in different regions, and you have to pick the right rod and lure for what you're hoping to catch.
But that doesn't change the fact it's a giant time sink.
Of course, each fish has its own unique flavor, too. And some of them are supposed to be extremely delicious.
When you put it like that, maybe it's worth me trying my hand at fishing after all.
You're just in it for the food.
I was hoping we'd get to fish during our travels. And it just so happens I made sure to grab my brother's old rod before I left Vicente. So, if you ever feel like fishing when we've got a little downtime, just let me know.
Yes.
Good to hear. Thanks for showing us.
Okay!
Apa nih? Boleh ikut main. Share if you interested. I just wanted the exchange. Fishing expert. Ya, nggak ngerti. Pokoknya iyalah. Oh, side questnya mancing. Goblok lah, paling males side quest mancing. Ya, surprise kill si Kisara mancing nih. Ngasih apa sih dia? Kemana apa? Gak ada crafting gitu? Oke, kita apa nih?
I'm always amazed what healing arts
Nah,
can
ini
do.
senjata baru, Kenapa nih?
Hey,
Hmm?
is
Iyalah.
it just me? Or have those two barely spoken a single word to one another?
I know, right? But after everything that happened with Miguel, is it really any wonder?
Kinda puts a damper on the whole journey though, huh? How long do you think they're gonna keep this up?
If it bothers you that much, why don't you ask them?
Why do I have to ask?
How come you walk together like that?
She really doesn't beat around the bush.
You mean Kisara and myself?
You hadn't noticed? You've been practically joined at the hip ever since we left
Nih
Vicente.
mulut ember
I
siapa
guess
nih?
it's force of habit, most likely. I was always ready to
Sisione.
protect him should the need arise. It sort of came with the job description.
Right. From being in the Elder Menancia Guard. Although, Dohalim's pretty capable of defending himself, isn't he?
Having guards doesn't necessarily mean the one being guarded is weak. No one's perfect all the time.
Even so, it's not like they're entirely wrong, Kisara. You're no longer in my employ, after all.
I don't know. I mean, if it's what she's used to and you're both comfortable with it, then who are we to judge?
But she doesn't serve
Well,
him
Blitz
anymore.
rank 1 di
It
top
isn't
mal.
normal for her to keep following him around like she still does.
You know, she's probably right.
Iyalah,
And a lot has
Blitz kan
changed over the last few
bagus
days.
itu.
I guess it wouldn't hurt to rethink our relationship in light of the new
Selagi belum
circumstances.
tamat dia
Perhaps
mungkin
I'll give
ranking
it some
1
thought
terus.
after all. Does that sound all right by you?
Of course.
You might want to stop asking his permission for every little thing while you're at it.
Sorry. It's not that easy, shaking off old habits. I'll
Lapor
probably
boleh
need a
need
little time to get fully used to it.
Oke. What sih visualnya? Coba mal My Animalist Ranked Top anime kalah Full Metal Alchemist jir. Mantap berarti Bleach ya. Full Metal Alchemist pasti kebakar jenggot nih. Anjing katanya. Bagus ya gambar. Emang bagus ya animasi Bleach yang season baru nih. Thousand Year Blood. Fan service-nya dapat, aksinya dapat, romance-nya dapat gitu. Full Metal Alchemist kalah karena mungkin udah lama gitu. Kaguya ranking 3. Stand gitu. Worried sih visualnya. Pastinya fansnya nyepam akun buat naikin Full Metal lagi. Nggak ada kegiatan lain orang tuh nyepam gitu. Si paling the best lah Full Metal Alchemist. Menurut saya nggak best banget lah Metal Alchemist tuh. Malah saya buat trauma gitu, yang siapa tuh jadi apa? Anaknya digabungin sama anjingnya jadi kayak aneh gitu. Itu trauma saya nontonnya. Apa sih itu bapak sialan? Masih SMP sih nontonnya. Jadi kayak trauma-trauma gitu. Apa sih nih animenya gitu. Boleh. Yes. Ini beli. Kaguya itu udah perfect kalah sama bias-biasnya Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Ada weapon kah? Oh ya, crafting ya. Nah ini senjata baru. Ya elah jelek banget. Enggak ada desain lain. Flare Claw kurang. Revenge Galwing. Oh ini upgrade-annya ya. Oh ini senjata yang sama tapi di upgrade gitu. Nah. Broadsword. Nah ini Broadsword. Ah ini yang Ground Fang nya. Ini Ground Fang. Material tak ada. Blitz yang ku agak kurang di manga, skene berantemnya agak bentaran doang. Wih. Keren. Materialnya tak ada cuy. Basic rifle. Oh ini ada nih. Kita beli dulu. Ada. Tidak ada. Buset dah. Nah ini. Oh ini Brimore ini efeknya ya. Mantap. Jadi kita pakai yang red drop up S. S itu apa ya? Tinggi ya? Ya, kita butuh drop item kayaknya nih. Karena senjata sudah semakin banyak gitu. Oke. Enhance warrior. Yang pakai ini aja yang satu. Tapi lama level 3 nya. Nah pakai ya, bintang 1 ya bun. Nah, easy enhance. Okay,
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
Yes. Warrior. Sedap. Yang mana yang ini ya? Oh salah, yang ini dia. Oke, dia. Nih, pakai topas ini. Torresnya warrior emblem ini. Ya saya lah. Wait ini talesofarise. Rambutnya nggak bisa diubah-ubah ya, standar aja ya. Lah, kemarin nggak ingat Bang Sky. Nih. Tuh rambutnya tuh. Nih si Yone. Bisa kok diubah. Tapi harus apa? Yang deluxe edition. Saya beli yang deluxe edition, jadi bisa diganti-ganti. Come on, Hoodle. Red. Shellnya dikuncir semua. Nih, keren nih. Ganti kacamata doang dia. Kayak gini. Ini yang ponytail. Mana? Yang ini aja lah ya. Long hair. Shellnya dikuncir semua. Ponytail.
I've noticed that sometimes we come across enemies who fight like you, and try to dodge our attacks at the last second.
I hate those guys. I can get some hits in when they move into attack, but otherwise they slip past damn near everything else I throw at them.
If what you're seeking is a way to more reliably hit them, there is a solution.
Try to outclass them on reflexes?
I possess the ability to command Earth elemental beings to some extent. They emerge as the land itself and take root on my command. They will swiftly bind the
Ntar kita ke
enemies,
kota sebelah,
at
habis
which
itu
point you
saya
can dispatch
end-stream aja
them.
lagi ya.
Huh?
What he
Nanti
means
saya
is that he...
I'm glad at least one of us
geplak lagi
understands
kayak
him.
kemarin.
So basically, if
Main
we
God
find
over
an
sampai
enemy
jam
that likes to
1.
dodge, we should let Dohalim handle it.
I shall do what I can within my modest means to help.
Sarang walet. Oke, kita ke camp dulu. Yes. Ngobrol-ngobrol dulu cuy.
Why are you looking at me like
Jam
that?
1 terus mau
That
lanjut
armor
lagi,
you
kena
wear is
geplak
standard
saya.
issue for the Menensian Guard, right?
Tidur.
Originally, I've added some flair to it in a lot of places.
I noticed.
Sampai ke
Especially with that
ke
open
negara
back.
sebelah aja lah.
We guardsmen pride ourselves on never showing our back to our enemies. It's my way of making myself live up to that. Plus, it makes it that much lighter and easier to maintain.
Dohalim, do you have anything to say about this?
No.
Every guardsman is allowed to wear their armor as they see fit.
And you, Law?
Huh? Why are you asking me?
Ya, ya. Si Lau nih selalu sasaran. Yes. Ya, nggak ada bahannya si Abim. Si Bim. Si Abrim. Ah, ini ada nih. More drop items S. Ya udahlah, ada masakan pertama dia nih ya. Kan udah tadi ya. Kebab aja lah. Ini aja lah, butuh item. Barang mah udah molor itu.
Looks perfect and tastes just as good.
Mana makanan cuy? Nah, Sampe Kisara bisa nih.
Kisara, let's talk for a bit. Maintaining your shield? It's becoming a familiar sight.
Miguel was the one who taught me how to maintain my equipment after I first joined the Guard. Now it's just a part of my routine.
Your brother always seems to come up whenever I talk to you.
That's because we had no other relatives, so it was just the two of us growing up. He was my idol, the one I looked up to and wanted to be like.
Abangnya idolnya.
When I became a guardsman, Lagiel wasn't too pleased to see me at first. It was Miguel who really welcomed me aboard.
Lagiel? Oh, right. She was Miguel's second in the Gold Dust Cats, wasn't she?
That's right. She's always been a very critical and down-to-earth person. In other words, the complete opposite of a dreamer like me.
You're more an idealist than some pie-in-the-sky dreamer.
Even so, that's my brother's doing.
Even though you
He'd never let
just
me
made
stop seeing a brighter
fortune.
world. He always did what he could to keep me smiling and happy.
You must have meant a lot to him.
He wasn't just kind either. He always worked so hard to set an example for me and everyone else around him. He was a true big brother. So much so that when he thought I was asleep, he'd slip out of the house to go training on the outskirts of town.
You seem to know a lot about it.
That's because I only pretended to be
Ini
asleep
bangku ini
and
main di
would
PS,
follow
kalau di
after
Steam
him.
nggak ada. Saya di Steam ini.
You know what? I'm at a good
Gambarnya
stopping
bagus
point
karena
with
saya
my
mainnya di
shield.
PC.
If you've got time,
Nggak tahu ya
how
kalau
about
di
I tell you
YouTube.
a couple more Miguel stories?
Biasa kalau saya main di
I
PS
guess I
burik
better
gambarnya.
get comfortable.
Karena pakai apa? Converter gitu. You are now closer to Kisara. Wih, sudah dekat nih, sudah PDKT dia. Dengan jurus haremnya, si Alpine mendekati semua cewek di dalam partinya. Itu bagus kok. Habis ini suaranya gede, ini pasti di PC saya mainnya. Kalau di PS suaranya kecil banget gitu. Konverternya jelek banget. Ini di PC nih. Di Steam ada, lagi Winter Sale. Harganya talesofarise di Steam sekarang kayaknya 200 lah. Itu JNE Simulator udah klaim belum? Banyak tuh di Epic Game yang gratis. Ada apa lagi ya di Epic Game? Kayak Soul Series ada tuh Bang Rama ya. Bang Rama udah tidur pula ada. Gamenya kayak Soul Series tapi kurang terkenal. Tapi gratis gitu. Wah, baju ninja Shone bagus juga. Baju ninja. Mortal Shells ya namanya. Mortal Shells. Tim banget sama Shone ya.
I'll take watch tonight. It's okay.
Growing Boy. Tiba-tiba naik deh ini. Apa bisa dinaikin? Nggak bisa dinaikin, goblok. Coba tidur
Before
lagi.
we go, do you guys have everything?
Coba tidur lagi ya. Mana tahu dapat konversasinya lagi. Nggak usah cooking.
Aw, who's a good boy? Wait, why am I petting you?
Oh, nggak ada.
Make sure to get some good rest.
Cuman sekali doang.
Well, off we go.
Ada quest nggak sih? Masa nggak ada quest gitu? Nah, iya ya. Oh, baru ada quest. Kayaknya nggak jadi lah ke kota sebelahnya. Kita selesaikan quest ini langsung tidur
Looks
aja.
like we made it here in one piece.
Ini. Weh, nyantai kok. Mana nih? Sini.
I think there's someone in trouble here.
Ya ya.
Well, let's see what they have to say.
Lord Halim.
Hello.
Anjir, Lord aku demon. Kaget dia.
Huh.
Pas pula tuh ya sebelah Angel. Ayo.
Right.
Big Game Hunter, lawan monster nih ya. Oke. Side quest berikutnya apa lagi? Di mana? Sini.
We finally made it. Huh? I think someone's calling out for us.
Kenapa? Tahu-tahu. Satu devil, satu angel. Ya, pas pula gitu. Lore-nya angel.
Right.
Excuse me.
Lah, kok marah-marah?
Well,
Mau dibantu atau apa lu? Ini NPC ngeselin, anjir. Dari tadi lagi. Lu NPC.
really?
Gue nyelesaikan quest lu. Udah selesai, nggak ada lagi urusan.
Serious?
Boris Bor. Yes. Kuncen nggak nih? Mana lagi ya? Masih ada cuy. Oh, di atas.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
You okay?
Yeah!
Okay. Here we go!
Walking crack. Yes. Ya, nggak ada teleport dong. Di mana nih? Benar-benar worth it sih deluxe edition nih game. Iya, banyak kostumnya. Tapi mahal. Banyak outfitnya tapi mahal. Kalau mau yang ke story aja nggak ada outfit ya. Ya itulah. Pilih yang 200.000 ini. Ini kan? Bukan cuy. Library di mana cuy? Oh, lantai bawah. Lantai 1 library. Lantai 2. Di sini ya, di sini.
I hear a voice. Somebody's asking for help.
Apa NPC? Minta apa NPC?
Oh? Yeah.
Tik Rina, saya kasih tik Nari tadi.
Yeah. Why? You got it. Great.
Yes.
I hate that woman.
She was a handful, wasn't she?
Well, yeah.
Apa sih? Langsung kelar aja questnya.
I don't think I'll ever quite warm up to her,
Show the rarest
but I
book.
can respect her passion for books.
Nih. Buku paling langka di dunia.
That can't be. No.
Oh, wow!
Lah. Nah, Genshin mana ada efek blast gini? Ada nggak Genshin efek blast gini? Nggak ada. Saya main Genshin nggak pernah ada mukanya merah gitu. Efek kayak apa itu? Kayak ngeblast gitu. Genshin goblok.
Hey.
Kapan matinya sih game? Apa nih Discord? Oh, gambar lagi. Ayolah. Kok udah mulai ke sampai apa ya, pinggang ya gambarnya. Tapi masih kepalanya nggak pakai pola gitu. Pakai penggaris di tengah gitu. Nah, belokin dagu kiri kanannya, udah gitu doang. garis lurus aja di tengah gitu, biar rapi. Atau emang udah pakai pola ini, tapi masih belum apa ya, belum lurus ya gambarnya. Oh udah ya, yang nonton fans Genshin kagak udah pakai. Ya latihan lagi, membelokkan garisnya itu latihan lagi gitu. Coba nggak usah gambar badan, nggak usah dulu, gambar kepala aja terus, karena kepala itu yang bikin mood gitu. Nah kalau udah jago gambar kepalanya, baru badan gitu, baru yang lain. Kepala aja dulu, kepala terus. Satu buku tuh mungkin ada satu halaman tuh ada kepalanya, ada 4 gitu. Kepalanya semua beda-beda karakter. Nanti kalau udah jago kepala, baru lanjut badan. Badan aja, nggak usah pakai tangan gitu. Diamputasi dulu di awal-awal. Kalau udah jago betul baru kasih tangan, kaki gitu. Ya nonton fans Genshin ngakak. All your boys are the same. Iyalah, laki-laki kan perfect semua. Kalau nggak perfect nggak normal laki-lakinya. Antara G atau nggak, emang nggak normal gitu. Pasti cowok tuh perfect gitu. Cewek tuh nggak mengerti cowok, tapi cowok tuh harus mengerti cewek gitu. Paling menjengkelkan. Harusnya mengerti kenapa cowok tuh pervert, karena dia pengen. Yang nonton 3 siapa aja nih? Oh no, don't get yourself down, you're too cute to be so angry. Yang nonton Baramas sama Bang kayak ya paling nggak ada lagi, siapa lagi yang nonton?
Oh?
Rosemary. Kita dapatnya bayinya Ethan. Bayi Ethan dari RE8. Rosemary. Oke, gitu doang. Masih ada. Masih ada cuy.
Why?
Flaming water.
Whoa!
Ya elah. Ini sange mulu si Lau nih.
Watch it.
Aku bukan bicara padamu.
Hey.
Udah. Pro saya. Lah ini belum dapat item nih. Oke. Kostum ada yang di shop juga ya? Nggak ada. Adanya equip. Yang di shop tuh equip. Kostum tuh ya di outfit. Kalau apa yang di shop tuh equip tuh nggak berubah tampilannya sama aja kayak originalnya.
We've reached our destination.
Ada yang full lebih banyak dari Bang Kuni. Gak tahu. Soalnya saya nggak ngambil semuanya di DLC. Coba. Tuh masih ada. Oh masih banyak cuy. Banyak cuy. Tuh. Masih banyak. Nih kostum lagi nih, apa nih? Kostum semua nih kayaknya nih. Ini lagu ya, OST-nya. Double XP nggak guna, level udah jauh kan. Biar aja lah, masa diklaim. Betul mainin itu mantap.
Now you see what I can do! We are freaking invincible!
Alvin and the others truly are strong.
What about me?
Ini kau babi. Tuh nih tembak. Kok gua?
My shield's full.
Nah,
Get behind.
Got it. I'll leave it to you.
Battle Maiden.
The heavens must be smiling.
It's huge.
Oh
I thought
ini.
it'd be a good way to test
Ah nih bosnya nih.
Don't get carried away, Law.
Di set-set quest gini. Bang Rama kan tadi kecewa mulu. Nah, ini pasti susah nih. Coba. Ini susah nih. Pasti keras banget.
Go no further.
Oh iya, nggak bawa Kisara ya.
It's over. No escape. Win. First strike. Big flash.
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
No escape.
Now you see what I can do!
I'm not done.
Keras banget.
Now's our chance.
You're mine. It's over. Start up.
Freezing storm.
Blow away.
Lightning condemned. Thunderclap.
I do it!
Look sharp. Lightning tiger blade.
Lightning.
You're mine. Eat
Bang Rama udah tidur.
Let me help.
Dia kecewa mulu kalau lawan ini.
Raging cascade. The enemy is going all out.
You're mine.
Not in your dreams. I'm all stuffed up.
Tidak, aku mati.
Let me help.
Kisara.
It's about to strike.
Look sharp, everyone.
I never miss.
You're mine. I'm on it. Win.
Attack time!
It's over.
Lunar blast. I'm all stuffed up. Lightning orb.
This one's all mine. We've got him on the run.
Don't get confident.
Right. Still anyone's fight.
My astral raging
Here I
cascade.
go. Away. You're finished.
I'll tear you apart. Coming through. Now. I'll heal you all. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished. That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
Yoi. Gua yang susahnya, kalian yang gampangnya. Kalian dari jauh ya semua serangannya. Gua dari dekat sampai mau meninggal. Ah, ini ada lagi bos nih. Ini bos lagi nih. Ah. Bos saya semua.
Let me help.
How about this?
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Yone. Yone.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Ya udah mati dulu.
Over so soon.
Nah, ini bos lagi nih. Nah, ini kayaknya 2 kali lebih keras daripada yang tadi dan kemungkinan saya kesusahan lawannya nih. Coba. I will have order. Ada anak buahnya lagi. Tidak. Goblok. Ya, resist ya. Gantilah, ganti. Siapa ini lawan? Aduh. Jone.
I never miss. It's weakened.
You picked the wrong. This ends now.
I'll heal you all. Firmament healing.
It's too much.
I really owe you one. I'm expert. Coming through. Water. Feel. Do it. Kisara, go for it.
Prepare to crumble.
Water, hear my call.
Anything in armor is all mine.
Prepare to be freed.
Light Astral, hear my call.
Anjing,
Dance in the wind.
Alpen hampir meninggal.
In a vine.
Here, let me help. They're not playing around.
Too fast.
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Easter.
Sleep now.
Heal.
Hear my call. Air thrust. Water, hear my call.
Aduh, meninggal. Kabur. Shone, heal.
I'm sorry to be a bother.
Tidak.
We've all got enough.
Aduh,
Yes, ma'am.
aduh, aduh.
This one's mine.
Well, we'll watch it.
I'll heal you all.
Bangke, loncat-loncat mulu deh. Ya.
Ridwell, frozen.
Hammer.
Untung satu party. Ada 7 orang jadi.
Knowing when we're in too deep is necessary to survive.
We may tend to push ourselves a little too hard.
Gua ngerti kenapa ulti Zhongli I will have order. I will have order itu apa artinya? Coba I will have order. Saya akan memesan gitu. Saya akan memesan. I will have order. Maksudnya mungkin patuhi aturanku gitu. Tapi bahasa Inggrisnya kok I will have order gitu. Mana nih? Live, tulisannya live. Aduh, banyak kali makanannya. Yang penting nggak ada gitu. Live. Mana sih? Oh, ini nih. Nggak bisa. Nggak mau. Kan udah mati tuh. Oh, vendornya entah apa. Permanen kah tuh? Oh, lupanya launnya gede attack-nya ya. Oke. Oh, yang kayak gini-gini ini harus dipakai ya. Samain rata, naikkan semua, samain rata semua. Oh, 5.000 lah kisaran. Iya, ini dipakai semua. Oh, naikkan. Ini defense ya. Oh, defense low parah banget ya. Rosemary. Elemental attack. Ya apa ya? Si Alpen aja lah. Cirinwell lah harusnya. Yang gambar daunnya berarti permanen semua ya buffnya. Elemental defense juga kisaran naikkan. Habis. Endurance itu apa ya, kayak stamina-nya sama rata ini. Penetrasi. Penetrasi itu kayak menembus armor ya. Penetrasi itu kayak menembus armor. Berarti penetrasi kayak si Lau ini mantap nih. Soalin juga mantap. Tapi sayangnya ada support gitu. Si Lau aja lah. Sama si Alpen. Max HP. Oke. Renwell kau masih belum 4000 juga. Oke, 4000. Kisara aja lah ya. Naikkan defense lagi. Lau ini gampang modar nih, naikkan aja lah sampai 300. Sione juga. Elemental attack, Renwell. Alpen juga lah. Elemental defense si Kisara pasti. Apa nih? Nggak ngerti apa ini. Naikkan aja. Penetrasi lagi. Silau. Mantap, ngapain lah. Sione juga. Habisin. Saya kasih buffnya nggak permanen gitu. Makanya nggak dipakai. Nambah tag ya. Sione kok belum 300. Renwell juga naikkan sampai 300. Lah. Habis. Orange gel naikkan situ. Dah. Coba, ini tahu sekali.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Try harder!
A freezing storm!
Bet that shell's hiding something
Mana lagi?
Go for the weak point!
back in their defenses.
Glad you have your uses.
I'll show you how
That's my
useful I
cue.
can be.
Shut him down! You're mine!
Did you see?
Sure did. You were checking out Kisara from behind.
No, I wasn't.
Siapa sih?
Guess I misread the landing.
Siapa namanya? Silau ngintip Kisara dari belakang. Maksudnya dia bertarung tapi di belakang Kisara mulu. Kemana ya? Silau tuh mesum rupanya. Tempatnya bagus-bagus buat.
Good.
Ya, namanya RPG gitu. Pasti tempatnya mewah gitu. Pas nyelamatin bapaknya garang-garang pas banyak cewek mesum. Biasa cewek mesum apa? Pasti ada di party itu yang mesum kan. Ada yang gila, ada yang tsundere, ada yang bodinya mantap gitu.
Really now?
Kaya coy, 5.000 dapat, buset dah. Siapa nih? Si Dohalen nih. Ya naikkan aja lah, nggak ku pakai juga kodoh. Resurrect. GG anjir, ada resurrect. Ada resurrect dong, buset. Mantap anjir. Ada yang flat is justice. tapi emote gitu kan. Resurrect dong, gila. Cover. Nah, ini aja lah. Sione. Ini sebenarnya skill, banyak skillnya, tapi nggak saya pakai gitu. Oke. Kayaknya si Kisara tuh ada rasa sama siapa, tapi enggak lah kayaknya. Cuman teman aja kayaknya. Kita ganti skillnya si Alpen dulu. Gak usah lah nih. Short Rain. Coba Short Rain ya. Aerial attack-nya. Mirage-nya banyak banget. Rising Falcon. Void Flash. Nah, gini. Nah, ini kok ke bawah? Bodoh lah. Yang penting variasi.
Looks like we made it here in one piece. YouTuber gadget udah pada ngasih video Pound of the Year. Itu apa? Rewind? Kapan tuh rewind? YouTube rewind. YouTube rewind Indonesia. Indonesia masih bikin rewind ya. Padahal orang YouTube-nya aja nggak mau bikin rewind lagi. Free drawing udah siap gambarnya. Bentar banget aja, 2 jam udah siap. Aku takun live. Chibi Tifa Lockhart. Aku takun live. Gambar Tifa tapi Chibi gitu. Kayaknya gara-gara Bang Rama itu gambar Tifa requestan dia. Gambar Tifa juga ada. Race Axe Live Final Fantasy. Agak seru ya ngelihat komunitas YouTuber gadget. YouTuber global dislike terbanyak 2018 sampai di dislike 300.000. Kok bisa gitu ya? Okay.
Serious?
Udah.
Well,
Beruangnya udah, beruang. Babinya udah dibersihkan.
What the?
Pergi kok NPC kau. Oke. 5.000 anjir. Kaya banget cuy. Itu mining site. Oh, ini lagi cuy. Tempat abangnya mati.
looks like we made it here in one piece.
That Zoogle seems intriguing.
Bos lagi cuy.
That's all you have to say about it?
Ganti party nggak ya? Bisa nggak MC-nya diganti? Bisa cuy. MC-nya diganti bisa. Tapi nggak usah lah. MC tetaplah MC. Yang nggak guna tuh sebenarnya Shione. Si Shione nggak guna banget dia. Tapi sayang, dia heroin. Taruh 2 nih lah diganti. Nggak apa-apa. Ganti aja siapa nih. Buset, gaming terbaik Vico Ico Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 terbaru pertama di dunia langsung masuk Indo. Berapa juta tuh? Udah diganti dah.
I won't forgive you. Look shot.
Eat dirt.
I'm only getting started. Look shot.
I'll smash you.
Oh, ganti karakter.
Get on there with go for the weak point.
Alpen lu sekarat, Nidara.
Don't let out.
Bisa diganti nggak? Bisa cuy. Nih, Guardian. Flaming Meteor. Guardian Field. Guardian Field udah. Piercing Roar coba. Ini Tiger Blade. Water Snake. Ah, nih dia kena api tuh. 11 juta.
Let me help. Divine.
Murah ya? Paling mantap tadi.
Too slow. Water. This one's mine.
Ini.
I never miss. Guardian Field.
Heal.
Healing circle.
Do they not teach you to say thank you in Dana? Not to a Renan we don't.
Wait. Ice tornado.
Be still. Rising storm.
It looks like you got it under cover.
Now, while it's reeling.
Take it down.
Swallow blade.
This one's mine.
I got.
Do it. Ringwell. Frozen.
Hammer.
Vanquish charge. Water.
Crush.
Piercing. No ammo.
Heal. Mati lagi ini coy. Tebal banget si Kisara. Mati klub cuy. Oh. Wow. Ayo. Jone.
Don't mind if I do.
Alpen. Sarah.
This one's mine.
Mati.
When it's almost in the back.
Oh. Go.
Then it's time for you to do what you do best.
Heal terus. For break.
This ends now.
Alpen. Heal.
Commander of Heaven.
Phoenix Cyclone.
Phoenix Cyclone dong.
Sword and shield.
A classic combination.
Wih. Sword and Shield. Kayak Pokemon aja. Paling tinggi tapi aku belum nonton reviewnya, takut ngiler. Apa nama HP-nya? Iko. Ya, skillnya tuh ada kombinasi gitu antara tiap karakter tuh beda-beda skillnya. Misalnya si Alpen sama si Kisara beda, siapa sama si apa beda gitu. Iko. Dan efeknya pun mewah sekali. Iko. Ini kayak yang paling mantap di Pekanbaru ada anjir, tapi pre-order ya. Coba, kok ada di Pekanbaru, kaget saya. Pre-order rupanya. 13 juta, 11 juta. Power Merchant. Emang gaming kan nih? Vivo ya, Vivo. Vivo kan bukan gaming. $10 juta Vivo Iko. Oke, saya wishlist. Kapan-kapan saya beli lah. Tunggu harganya sudah 5 juta. Paling ngeri itu ya. Vivo Ico 11. Ico itu brand gamingnya. Oh, Vivo ada gamingnya juga ya. Oppo nggak ada gamingnya kan? Elah. Ini mana nih? Lah itu quest yang show the rarest book, gimana caranya?
Looks like we made it here in one piece. Okay.
Tapi kalau untuk saran saya Bang Sky ini beli PC dulu lah Bang Sky, jangan beli HP. Ya, beli PC. Selagi masih murah. Saya nggak bosan-bosan ngingatin. Game PC lebih seru. Ingat, game PC lebih banyak, lebih seru daripada game HP iming-iming gacha semua. Game penipuan gacha semua. Jangan beli HP lagi, beli PC. Coba ingat aja, game PC game HP itu masih sampah semua gitu. Ingat, game PC sampah gitu. Nggak ada yang ada sih, tapi ya kebanyakan gamenya gitu-gitu ya modelannya. Nggak sevariatif di PC ya. Jadi PC aja utamakan dulu. Tapi terserah sih. Saya nggak maksa juga, mau beli HP lagi nggak apa-apa sih. Enak pakai si Kisara ini anti modar klub. Game HP itu menangnya bisa portable gitu. Jadi bisa bawa di kemana-mana gitu, mainnya di mana-mana aja bisa. Apalagi kalau orang yang kerjanya di jalanan gitu, kerjanya di jadi pengantar gitu. Memang bagusnya portable sih. Beli Switch Bang Sky. Tapi Bang Sky nggak suka Switch ya. Cuman 4 juta ya, murah. Gamenya up to date terus gitu. Xenoblade tuh, waduh Xenoblade. Mantap banget. Bentuk laptop kayaknya. Oh iya. Oh iya, laptop aja ya. Laptop tuh problemnya nggak bisa di-upgrade gitu. Udah nempel semua komponennya sama mesinnya. Lagi bisa di-upgrade aja lah. Habis kah? Oke. Tinggal misinya si kampret nih. Aduh, misinya gimana caranya? Show the rarest book. Belum ketemu sih rarest booknya. Bang Sky nggak mau kuliah gitu atau mau coba kerja lain gitu? Atau bisnis gitu, coba bisnis. Kan nggak selamanya juga jadi Gojek gitu. Atau lagi nabung. Mau bikin. Ini misinya gimana sih? Bukunya di mana nyarinya, Bunga? NPC Geblek. Di mana? Oh, di sini. Cari bukunya. Mana bukunya? Udah ada bisnis keluarga. Gojek cuma 9. Oh. Nambah-nambah ya. Lanjutin bisnis keluarga ya. Mana lah rarest book? Kayaknya nggak ada lah di sini rarest book. Ini kayaknya oh, ini kayaknya please rarest book. Lah. Omelet resep. Masih ada. Oh, ini. Oh, bukan. Nggak mungkin dia rak. Iya, nggak mungkin dia rak kan? Sumpah lah. Gak ada cuy rarest book Aduh. Don't be shy about bringing me a lot and a lot book now. I be here. Mana cuy? Di mana? Ada clue nggak? Astagfirullah. Show radiant light type weapon. Nah ini misinya gimana nih misi yang nih? Acquire 2 beef. Defeat the means. Apa sih nih misinya? Oh ini kayaknya bisa lah. Di mana nih? Oh di sini. Yaelah ini dong. Mana itu misinya?
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Terbang kau. Gratis bang, gratis. Siapa yang bayar? Bilang aja bang, mau ini bang. Scarlet Code. Nah dari sini dapat juga nih kostum. Dari nyari-nyari owl.
Look, it's all the owls we found. I guess this was their way of thanking us for finding them.
Ah udah semua ya?
It looks like they're grouping up by color. Is that a thing?
Actually, the color of Dan and Owl's feathers is based on their maturity and their astral energy element. So maybe they stick to certain groups even if they all belong to the same kingdom.
Then I guess that means we can tell just how many owls we found in each domain.
Wih,
They seem to be saying
yang satu
something.
makin narkoba.
Maybe they're thanking us for finding their
Apanya?
buddies.
Burung hantunya. Ah tuh, kayak pakai ganja deh.
Then again, maybe they're telling us that we have more owls to find.
I think the queen is protesting that they shouldn't put undue pressure
Oh
on us.
ratunya ganja. Anjir. Smoke weed every day.
Maybe he's arguing back that we're the only ones they can actually turn to?
Right. Which is why the queen is worried about sowing any ill will with us.
We'll do our best, so don't worry.
I
think.
Can you understand them?
Of course not. I'm just inferring. For some reason, when I hear them talk, that's just what I imagine them saying.
Oh, well, I think you're pretty close to the mark at least.
Well, don't worry about it. We're not breaking our backs over this. I think that was a thank you.
Seems like it, from both of them.
Hoodle seems happy with this. Isn't that nice, Rinwell?
Huh? Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Oke, let's go for more owls. Masih ada rupanya. Oh ini yang merah, ini yang di salju. Jadi udah penuh ya? Oh masih banyak rupanya. Oh ini belum ada sama sekali nih. Yang hijau. Ini juga, oh berarti 2 pulau lagi ya. Yang ini next, habis itu satu lagi tuh. Yang ini. Tamat game nanti. Dua Lord lagi. Lord Dendro sama Lord Electro. Ini Genshin kayak ini. Ini Pyro, ini Cryo, ini Geo. Ya kan? Mirip kan? Ini elemen es, elemen api, elemen petir, elemen daun. Genshin Impact. Coba ya lawan bos yang ini, udah bisa belum? Semoga udah bisa lah. Masa belum kuat juga lawan ginian. Kita pakai healer.
Let's dispose of the trash.
That's an interesting stance.
It's part of the running style.
Style made of both sides.
Well, looky here.
That Zoogal's in our way.
Bisa kah?
I'm ready.
Coba. Nih, yang di awal-awal meninggal.
Here I come!
Gak bisa, dapat Kisara. Tuh.
Thanks, Shion.
If it's in the
Heal.
sky, it's mine.
Shion.
It's mine.
Nothing gets by. In a bind?
This should do it!
Go far enough!
Demon Fang!
Not in your dreams!
Udah mati.
Piercing roll! Alright!
There you go!
Stay away
Aduh,
from my
meninggal
friend!
dong.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
I'll bring you down just a bit!
Hyper berkurang anjir. Gak bisa kabur lagi. Masih belum kuat cuy. Gak bisa.
Rising! Okay!
I'll heal you all!
Here I come! Not today!
I'll be
This
saving
one
you!
keeps charging us!
That's what my...
Hidupin lah siapa tuh. Lah udah hidup deh.
Get behind me!
Done! I'll leave it to you! It's over! Strike!
Anything more is all mine!
Severing Wing! Take this! I'm not done! It's over!
I'll be saving this
You're
one!
mine!
Storm! I can carve through armor! And just like that, I'm back in it! Start by holding the front line! No sooner said than done!
Take this! Void Blast!
This one is mine!
Stardust! Try harder!
Let's keep up the pressure!
Here I come!
Piercing roll!
Not today!
Not in your dreams!
Where are you going?
You're mine! Rising Falcon! Strike!